What's good, YouTube? It's Winston, and you're watching Fancy Boy Jeeps. And today, we're going over the RockJock AntiRock sway bar for the front of the JK and the JKU. If you're like me, you have quick disconnects, and you quickly found out that the quick disconnects are a total sham. Especially that passenger side. It's hard to get off, there's no clearance. After wheeling, there's just too much going on sometimes. You gotta be on perfectly flat, level ground. It's a lot to deal with. Or maybe you have like a Rubicon and the factory electronic one has kind of kicked the can on you and you're looking for a replacement. Well, today we're going to go over a quick look at the RockJock AntiRock, and we'll go over kind of sort of like, why maybe it's a good buy for you, why I purchased it, and basically what it is. So this is the RockJock AntiRock and all the compartments. First thing you'll notice, just like anybody else's, is that nothing says Curry. The old one, all this stuff said Curry AntiRock, and I'm assuming you probably got Curry stickers with it. And no more. I have an answer for you. Now, RockJock is going to be all of your steering and suspension parts, like your AntiRock or your Johnny joints. And then Curry is going to focus on that right there. That looks like a Curry Extreme 60 front axle. So Curry is going to be focusing on all your axle housings, and then RockJock is going to be your go-to for all your Jeep upgrade accessories, like again your steering and suspension, etc. So let's just take a quick look, and I'll go over really quickly what everything is on the table. So starting at the back, that is your actual new sway bar. It is a spring steel, it's a torsion bar. You have your splines here on the back side, which go into your big beefy arms now. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to, while this side moves maybe up, it allows this side to move down while still being connected. And the good thing about that is it gives you a little bit more tension as opposed to being completely disconnected. So again, like I said, this right here is your new arms. Very nice, very nice. And you have your new end links. And as you can see, you're threaded on the top and the bottom, and one goes standard way, one goes reverse, which is really nice because it allows you to adjust this on the fly without having to take the whole thing apart. So if you feel like you are articulating too much, which I've never heard anybody say, but with this, that can happen because this could bend back on itself, then you can adjust that. And if you feel like you're not getting enough articulation, then you can adjust it and make it a little bit longer, make your links a little bit longer. And here, those are your tie rod ends for your links, all the hardware for it, and also some jam nuts. That's all your hardware, your jam nuts. That's some nice premium hardware. And you have a little bit more hardware here. I believe that this goes on the bushing. You also have here your bracket. This will bolt directly into the frame where your old sway bar is. So when you take your old sway bar out, you'll use your existing bolts and it'll go right back in there. And then these are your bushings. The bushing kind of goes through here, and then the sway bar goes through that. Also, can't forget RockJock swag. Gotta have that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Now that you have an idea of what comes with the AntiRock and kind of sort of what it all does, I'll kind of go into a little bit of a detail really quickly on why I made the purchase and maybe why you should make the purchase. Besides my quick disconnects being completely trash, and like I said, I've seen everyone else have, experiences where they're not adjusted correctly and it takes them longer, or they can't get it off because they're off road and blah blah blah. Or I've seen people wheel with their sway bars connected and that like almost roll. So this just kind of gives you that luxury of being able to go from the trail, from the street to the trail, from the trail to the street, without wasting much time. Because let's be honest, all we want to do is wheel. The other reason that I purchased it is because my daughter is going to be riding with me here soon, and while I like being free and being able to articulate, this is going to give me that much more stability off-road with this tension bar and torsion bar. Is going to give me that much more when I'm off-road and give me a little bit more stability. That's what I'm selling. I'm selling that to the wife. Okay? Shh. That's our secret. I'm selling that. All jokes aside, I will do a little bit, which is an added bonus for me. Do I think you should make this purchase? If I was a complete fanboy, which typically I am, then absolutely yes. But if you're looking to upgrade your factory sway bar, if you're looking to upgrade your Rubicon electronic sway bar, if you're looking for something that's going to give you a little bit more stability off-road, because maybe you don't like being completely off camber, then this is going to be a great option for you. If you're the person that wheels, throughout the entire summer, this is just one extra thing that's going to get you on the trail faster. Again, that's all we really care about, is being on the trail. If you have any questions or comments, like you've used this product before, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Any comments that you have as far as if you felt like you did lose articulation, which supposedly is a myth, then please drop them in the comment section. If maybe you had some tips on how to make sure that you didn't lose any articulation, that'd be awesome as well. I really hope you guys like this video. Maybe it helped push you in the right direction to make the purchase, or maybe it helped you decide that it wasn't the thing for you. I think it's the thing for you. Then I really hope you liked it, and make sure you hit that like button. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate the support. Make sure you hit that notification bell button. That way you know whenever one of these videos drop. If you're on Instagram, make sure you follow me at Rain This Way. But most importantly, keep those Jeeps fancy, boys.